Hi, good afternoon. First and foremost, Mr. Ricardo and I, and all of seventh grade, we just want to thank you so much for volunteering your time to chaperone with us for our farm show trip. We are so very excited to be able to take the students there, and we hope you're just as excited to come along with us. So I am just going to run through the PowerPoint that your students are going to see to Tuesday afternoon and just give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect, where to be, and then what materials you're going to be given for the day. So let's start with the expectations that your students are going to get. So what we're going to talk with them about is their behavior, the assignment that they're expected to do, the schedule for the day, and then any frequently asked questions. So first is their behavior expectations. In your binder, you will receive a full roster of who is in your group. And with that, you will have a checklist for each of them that kind of details our 3 R's of Crossroads Middle School. So this is responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. So since it is a school trip and all school rules apply while they are there, they are expected to follow any and all directions that are given by adults. This could be you, this could be a teacher passing by, it could be farm show staff or security. These are not our animals, they are owned by other people. So obviously we want to be respectful of those vendors or animals and, act as we should towards them. We're not touching the animals any way that we shouldn't. Many animals are allowed to be petted, so we just want to make sure that we are acting maturely within the complex around different vendors. We shouldn't be throwing food in the food court, different things like that. So we're respecting property, and a big one is to clean up after ourselves. It's very easy to walk away from a table after we're done eating and not throw our trash away. However, that's kind of rude to anyone that would come up behind us and want to use that table. So those are just some examples of things that we would like students to follow as part of our 3 R's. Each group will have different colored wristbands just in case of emergency. If they were to get separated from you for any reason, they will have the school phone number on them as well as your chaperone name. So when they would call the school, or if security or staff would find them, they would call the school, tell the school what group they're in, and then the school would be able to contact you and say, hey, you lost a kid in the East Hall, please go get them. Those wristbands are not to be taken off or slid off until they are back at Crossroads. So the assignment. So they are going to be participating in the Farm Show Ag Explorers assignment. It is by group, so the whole group can participate on the same sheet. Everybody is not expected to submit their own paper. What they will be doing is they will be going around to different stations. And I took pictures of some here when I was there this weekend. So they will find different banners hanging throughout the farm show that say Ag Explorer. And if you look, they'll then have a number on them. The numbers don't necessarily correlate to the questions on the sheet, but all of the questions can be answered at one of the, I believe there's 26 stations or 25. You will receive a map that shows you where throughout the complex each of these stations are, so that it's a little bit easier to find. You're not wandering around guessing. The schedule for the day. So for students, they will attend their homeroom and part of their Mod 1 Encore class. They will dismiss Encore at 8:30 and head to the auditorium. You as a chaperone, we would like you to be here no later than 8:45. If you come through the office, myself, possibly Mr. McCardle, we will be waiting in the lobby for you to be able to hand you your binder for the day. Our buses will be departing at Crossroads at 9 a.m. and will arrive to the farm show around 9:30. Now, with buses, we will have set bus lists, and we'll be able to tell you the morning of which bus you and your group are going to be on. You will also receive a list of events at the farm show. Students are not required to hit all of those things or go to all those things if they wish to just go around, hit the Ag Explorers. It's just kind of detailing out what's happening where. If you were interested in something, you could know where to go if you wanted to go watch it. We do ask that you meet in the Cameron Street lobby no later than 1:15 p.m. It'll be the same place that buses drop us off in the morning, but that way we can actually load the buses back up to be on by 1:30, on the road by 1:30, and back to CMS for roughly 2 p.m., hopefully a little bit earlier. Any frequently asked questions we will open up for students. So this is a lovely picture of the first time Mr. McCardle ever touched a horse. So we hope some of the students get to have magical experiences just like this during their time at the farm show. So frequently asked questions by students, and if you want to discuss with your student at home, you're more than welcome to, is like how much money should they bring for food? The big one was masks. So I'm sure you got the email today that Crossroads Middle for the next 10 days will be wearing masks due to our COVID number cases. So students will need a mask for the morning that they are at CMS and for the bus. I did confirm with Mrs. Dominic that they are not required in the farm show complex. However, they will need them for the bus ride there, the bus ride back, and their time in the building. Lunch can happen whenever groups want to. We're not setting a specific lunchtime. You can run to the milkshake stand as soon as you get there, or you can wait a little bit and eat before you leave. What do you wear? Please dress warmly. It is cold outside and they do have the large bays open to move the animals back and forth. Please no open-toed shoes. When I was there Saturday, there was a lot of poop on the ground. So we obviously don't want any mishaps or any, squishy toes. So please wear closed-toed shoes. And I believe that is it for the farm show expectations. Your binder will have, like I said, your full roster, the expectations checklist, it will have maps, it will have the assignment, it should have absolutely everything you need. And again, please try to be at Crossroads for no later than 8:45, just so that we can get you set up, get you acclimated to your group, and then get you on the bus. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us by email or just if you have like our text message numbers, you can shoot us a text through Talking Points if you're part of my groups. Again, we so greatly appreciate you joining us. We really can't describe how thankful we are. It's parents like you that really make this the easiest thing we could possibly do. We're so excited to see you guys on Wednesday. And again, if you have any questions, please just shoot us an email. Awesome. Thank you. Bye.